That shit can kill you. And it's still to this day, it bothers me because you built relationships, over long. And I will get to the L word. I'm just built like that. I get mad though when I think of myself. That's what I have to work on. It's just the anger part. But when you've been played with and people betray your train of thought. See, these people know how I'm built. They know how I'm built. Under regular circumstances, man, these particular people will not be able to do anything with. It's just fuck around over here. See, that's what I'm saying. For those that don't, they got a problem. You've done everything you could do to try to fix the situation with the people over here that just ain't got it. You got to stop wasting your time and just fuck around over here. I don't care if it's just two people.
Hey, yo, Jeff, I can feel the pain in this one.
That shit can kill you. And it's still to this day, it bothers me because you built relationships, over long. And I will get to the L word. I'm just built like that. I get mad though when I think of myself. That's what I have to work on. It's just the anger part. But when you've been played with and people betray your train of thought. See, these people know how I'm built.
Boss bitch, I don't need a hand. If I wanna get it, baby, I'ma make a plan. No, I come first, gotta understand all the drama that's behind me. They can never find me. Looking back for nothing, gotta move ahead. Keep on killing them, I do my shit, I leave them dead. Collecting on my coins, gotta get that bread, yeah. Ooh, they be watching and waiting. They on it, keep anticipating.
Yes, Thursday. Word to Miss Tursky. Yes, Thursday. Word to Miss Tursky. She was squat gang. She big fun. Big fun. Big fun. Yes, Thursday. Word to Miss Tursky. Word to Miss Tursky. Word to Miss Tursky. She'll be for a bitch just like that. We check on a bitch like Mike did. But 36 zips, that white shit. Beat a bitch like Mike did. She'll be for a bitch just like that. We check on a bitch like Mike did. But 36 zips, that white shit. Beat a bitch like Mike did. If any gon' ride a bitch like that, I'm finna say how I really am a pirate. Got a 38 special on my head. Gotta lose it for a sucker when try shit. Got a cool in the government project. I shoot a nigga finally at my shit. Straight shooter, gotta fill up my shit. Straight shooter, gotta fill up my shit. I came through the door, I said it before. Never let a bitch play with me no more. Granny baby with a stick in the 6 little whore. Big with elementary, but I kicked them doors. Jumped off the porch, that white shit. Told a nigga give me some and have it right back. Then I ran off on him, yeah, I had to sauce him here. Tender ass nigga, he ain't like that. I was only 14, ain't even have a gun. Hit his ass in the mouth, he ain't fight back. Then I went off in the pocket and I wiped. Then I was the one that bought me a stick, now I don't fight back. It's like see pearl on the trigger, yeah, I'm like that. Shot a nigga and another and I like that. I'm 15, I want a body, want a life jack. Can't love my heart cold like an ice pack. Screaming Custer Avenue on a mic bed. Yes, Thursday.
It's just fuck around over here. See, that's what I'm saying. For And there we go. Hola. There we go. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody going? How's it going? What's going? What's going? Welcome to Let Me Kick My Shit with Pearl and Friends. Once again, you've been entertained. Everybody let me kick, crew. Waiting on Miss Kiki got something to say to fall through. I'm not sure where Honey is, but I'm sure she's somewhere close by. How's it going, man? How everybody doing, man? I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And if you missed the show Sunday, make sure you go back, man, and check it out. It's on my pod serve, Spotify, Apple, of course, YouTube, Facebook, all my Facebook page. Let me say this though to my people. I don't know about no fans. I ain't got no goddamn fans, but let me say this: I plan on getting my business straight, man, and being able to be in more contact with people, and also my follow-up game need to be a little better, and also I need to make sure I get these shows out and actually do some live shows as well. So those are some of the things you can be looking forward to. Today I got a lot of shit on my mind, man, and so I hit record. I did confirmation from Key. Kind of like game plan or whatever, but this is a touchy situation for all three of us. Shout out to Honeybee. Honeybee the one brought this shit to the table one night when we was doing doing our thing a couple of weeks ago. To this day, I think one of us, it don't matter, all of us won, and I think it's dope. Whoever thought, thinking about her. Okay, so I'm gonna gotta speak to you guys as if you don't know what's going on, because there might be somebody that don't know what's going on. I want to maybe tap in to everybody, man. So Brittney Griner is a United States basketball player. I think she's like 31 now. She came in the league, I think 2014-15. She was a dominant center at the University of Baylor Bears. And I actually enjoyed watching her play, games in the NCAA tournament. And if I'm not mistaken, she beat Gino, the great legendary coach at UConn. I mean, when you talk about women's basketball, you got these people that you could just say one name or two in some cases, Pat Summit. But you get what I'm saying. And Gino, years and years, I think Georgia had a consistent good coach with Andy Landers. I think that was his name. Of course, Don Staley has done a phenomenal job since she's been in the coaching. I know she did a stint at South Carolina, which that's where she went. I'm not sure. The women's basketball game itself is one that I enjoy very much, especially on the collegiate level. But when Diana Taurasi, who is a legendary point guard out of UConn, she played for Gino. She's been in the WNBA since it started. It feels like she's going to be she's definitely one of the top. I don't know if they got a top 50, but she has to be one of the top 10 players to ever play in the WNBA. And that's saying a lot because we have some phenomenal, skilled young ladies playing in the WNBA. And what I want to talk about right now is, and this is just my opinion, and this show itself is a opinionated based show. We drive the show on opinions and mindset and principle, and we are trying to be as positive as we can be. And we real people, so if we say something, we're gonna stand on it. In my opinion, Brittney Griner is definitely one of the top 3-4 players in the WNBA, even to this day, even though she's somewhat of a vet. She would be the equivalent of a Kevin Durant. She would be the equivalent of a LeBron James or a Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. I think I said his name already, but Steph Curry. Those guys. Elite player. She's an elite athlete in that league. There's Miss Kiki. How you doing, babe?
Hey, brother.
What's up? I had started. I want to just speed you up on what I was talking about. So where I am right now is I'm talking about Brittney. I explained who she was, and phenomenal basketball player. So what happened? I got an issue, Miss Kiki, and I'm gonna get right into it. I feel like the WNBA needs to detach their name. I mean, I feel like the NBA needs to detach their name from this women's league, and I'm gonna tell you why. Brittney Griner is one of the top 4 women's basketball players in the world. So she's equivalent to, like I was just telling them, Kevin Durant or LeBron James. She's equivalent to Steph Curry. But it's guys in the NBA, they play 82 games that don't even see the floor in 82 games that make more money than Brittney Griner. Like, that's why they have to go overseas during the offseason of the WNBA to go make money. I got a problem with that. I think that the NBA can find a way to create more revenue to market the sport because they got some superstars in that league, and I think they just don't invest enough. They do just a little bit to try to make it seem like they are liberated and all that shit. It's just to put band-aids on some of the things that they let go on, like the foolishness with that owner in Los Angeles a few years ago that something about black people. They try to cover shit up. So they do shit like that, and they just give them a little bit with a little bit more of marketing. And pay your stars, at least pay your stars, and watch them drive products. I think it's gonna take I know they got these little deals and stuff, but it's gonna take somebody to take a real big chance on one of these young ladies and just drop a bag on them and push them and give them a chance. And I think that they got the capabilities of doing it. I know I enjoy the women's pro game more than I do the men's pro game, especially in the first half of the season. They play hard all the time, but I'm gonna speed it up. I feel like if Brittney was making enough money in the United States, who she played for? She played for the team. I got pictures of her with the USA jersey. I feel like they shouldn't have to go. Our better players shouldn't have to go across seas to play against people from other countries to make money. See, so I know we got a problem with Russia, we got a problem with our politicians and all that, but first and foremost, NBA. Somebody, come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. Like, it's because your name is attached to it. Now, if your name is not going to be attached to it, detach your name from it and let them women work. I feel like that league is going to last with them or without them, especially with this happening right here, because she's taking it like a cheat. I'm passionate about this because I don't hear people talking about her anymore. How familiar are you with this situation with this another young lady, by the way?
I'm a little familiar. I'm not a sports fan. However, it was something that was worldwide and it was talked about.
Right.
So I am a little familiar with her case and what's going on with her. I still feel bad for her wife.
Terrible.
Oh, that's horrible. Nobody wants to endure that pain. You get married to somebody, you're thinking they're gonna be there with you, go with you, build this future with you, and then this happens.
Right.
Horrible. What I would
Oh, sorry about that.
I want as Americans to take their laws more serious, right? We want to go to visit these countries. Some just want to see other places, and they love to travel. Some just want to say they went somewhere else. Whatever the case may be, understand their laws, their policies. You cannot go in somebody's country and do what you want to do. It doesn't work that way. How do I know? I was in the military. And when I got to Kuwait, we had a ton of briefings about what you can and what you cannot do. And of course, off base. That's their turf. So how do I look going on their turf telling them what I am going to do? It doesn't work like that.
Right.
I'm not protected by our laws because I'm American. You know what I mean? So we had a ton of briefings about, hey, this is what you can do. This is what you absolutely cannot do. And we got a few, so it would kind of stick, right? It would kind of habit while you're there. So I hate that she didn't understand and take that as serious as it should have been.
Why do you think that's the case in this world today? Why do you think, like, I like to think that she's a little smarter than, I mean, okay, these young ladies, they do this every summer. They go to different countries and they make decent money, more than they make in our country, by the way. I wonder what was on her mind. Do you think what she said could possibly be true? I mean, I know it can't possibly be true, but how you feel about it? She said it was just
I mean, it could, anything is possible. However, look how many athletes do things because they think they can. Oh, I am such and such.
Right.
Celebrities in general. Right. I'm this person. I can do this. The law doesn't pertain to me, or I'm not going to take it that serious because, you know, in America, you get a little slap on the wrist, you'll be okay. Money may talk. Over there, money doesn't talk. You understand?
It's the same. I don't mean to cut you off. It's the same thing as like me and my little crazy mind. When I'm at a certain couple of strip clubs in Atlanta, I could pull this out. Them folk been on just told them folk next to me put that shit out. But I could do that because so now I think I can go across town and think I can pull the same thing. And now I'm going to get to fighting with the I cuss everybody out in the club and spit on their mother, you know, going crazy and shit. When they could have just, them big security boy could have just fucked me up.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
with holes in them though. With holes in them, right. Of course. Right. But what I'm saying, that's the same thing. So I can't even imagine being having that power, you know, like that when you work for it. But I want to say something to you because I want to clear something up, but also I be putting stuff online to motivate people. So this sponsoring stuff that I got, it's not for the music, it's not for this podcast, it's for Pearl, little sister. When I tell you I work hard on this shit, people don't realize how many businesses I'm running, trying to make it out, and I work so hard. So that's the reward. So I'm thinking now, I'm gonna bring this to this situation. This young lady worked hard since she was in the 6th grade. Every day I wake up, I hope you believe me. Not many people believe. I don't give a fuck though. This first time in life, I don't care what people think. But I'm seeking to do better than I was the day before because I got things at stake now. Imagine what she has at stake. She got endorsement. So I want us to take those. And I've had people to tell me that you need to do this, you need to do that, you need. But I had to be myself to even get an opportunity. And that's what they wouldn't get. You know, I had to be me. I had to be me. Like, but you know, and I think it's fine that she wanted, you know, marijuana, you know, she's gay and all that, and you stand up for what you believe in, but you can't stand up for something that's not, it's not the lawful thing to do in this place.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Your principles in a place like that don't matter. And if I'm wrong, tell me. I just think, and it goes back to who talking to these celebrities or these so-called. I thank God if I ever do make a whole bunch of bread, the one thing I ain't got to worry about is my head getting too big because you're going to check me at the door. We got to have that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to bring whatever awareness I can. And I had this young lady tell me, like, who you think you is? Ain't nobody going to, you know what? Maybe not. But somebody might do see it. Somebody might see it that knows somebody. And then, you know, I'm doing what God tell me in my heart to do. And I really feel bad for this young lady. I got pictures and stuff. I look at it. I look in her eyes. Yes, she's a dominant female. But you know what I see? I see one of our black women getting treated horrible in front of the world. And we sit up here talking about what Kanye doing.
Yeah. And let me pause. So the young lady that told you that, that's what's wrong with people because they don't have the same vision as you. God done blessed them with what they blessed you with. They think it's impossible or it looks funny. Baby. I'm trying to be politically correct.
You know why you don't have to do it? Because I'm taking your advice now. Keep it moving. I never talk to that person again. I'll see it because knowing you is not conducive to me being, man, I'm real with this shit. I ain't playing no more. So, no, you
Yeah,
don't even have to worry, baby.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
they're going and they're still gonna watch. But I feel that. How you feel about the way the story has died down, or do you feel? Am I just tripping, or has it died down in your opinion?
But that's life. Any situation that goes on, after a while, it kind of fades away, right? That's anything. It's trending for a moment, then we're not talking about it no more because to us it's kind of old news. You know what I mean? And that's anything, not just hers, but anything. On the flip side, what is people talking about it going to do? Is it to raise awareness or is it to free? Because we can't free them.
Yeah, that's what the young lady said. She had some good points. She said that too. And I didn't have an answer for that because I didn't want to go back to God and ask God why I got to do this. I just doing what He told me to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
I think we should for sure motivate or let other people know, raise awareness to this situation.
That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it in this 45 minutes. Tomorrow we on to the next. That's how we doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I concur.
Yeah. It's because the one thing, you got sisters, you got aunties, you got aunties that got aunties. These man, I love y'all. I love my black women so fucking much. I don't care if she gay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
No.
I really do. And ain't no cap around me, man. You even need ball cap, man. Ain't no cap, man. I want people to stop talking about all this equality shit. Like, I ain't on no bullshit. I just feel like we opening up this thing more than what it need to be. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, you give them. Yeah, y'all ain't really doing nothing. Because if that was like they say, if that was LB, LeBron James, hell, if that was Odell Beckham, hell, they would have been here.
Well, Odell, he just
I'm reaching.
He just got off an airplane.
But
however, I get your drift. I do get your drift, and I do think a lot of celebrities are trying. It's just one thing after another in that world. You know what I mean? It's free her, then it's RIP here, then it's just so much going on that they're human too. They get tired.
I'm glad you said that, sister, because I want people to make it clear. When I speak most of the time, I can't talk about no shit that I don't know about. I'm speaking to the regular, everyday folks like you and me. What we need to do. Them folks, I don't know. I can't speak on what nobody should be doing, but I know what we do on a day-to-day basis in the regular hustle and bustle. So I'm saying we ain't gonna stay on this for a long time because it goes back to, because I want to tell you, I had an interesting conversation last night. I don't want to I want to make sure I get this shit justice, and I want to make sure you say everything you want to say about it, because I'm gonna piggyback on it because I gotta go get more info. I don't like to speak without having, but I just know that it's a fucked up situation, and I'm aware of it now. And hey, shit, I might wake up in the morning 2:00 and start talking about it. So, whatever. But you got anything you want to finish on about this little story? Because I'm gonna break it up. You got anything?
I think. Well, let me ask you this: what is the most ignorant thing you've heard about this situation from the regular, everyday people?
I'll be honest with you, sir. I hear it, but I don't hear it because I'm tired.
Yeah.
Shit, that damn stupid ass dyke bitch. Oh, girl, I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah.
So I have basically exit. I don't hear shit. Sometimes I'm with the birds and shit. I do not. I don't want to be around that anymore. So I haven't heard much. And when I turn on the news and stuff, they make it what they want to make it. That's why I try to be careful when I'm doing this right here. Never want to be on nothing fake about it. I really got hurt in my heart because that's somebody's child. But I don't listen to them no more. Because if I listen to them about that, I'm gonna listen to them about when they were telling me to go get that PPP loan and all that, or do this and do that. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man. So I appreciate you even you talking about that, and we will. And if anybody got anything to talk about it, man, get in my DM or get in her DM. We're gonna start a social club. BBH, bring Brittney home. I'm gonna get some T-shirts, and I just want to try to give it to some kids at an elementary school, and them take off with it. Something I don't know. My mind be working like that. But hey, Brittney, I hope you see this. If you don't, if you do, somebody show it to her. I'm thinking about you, baby. We thinking about you. And let me kick.
Yes.
And
your wife.
And your wife. Oh, I saw that today. Our interview today, it broke my, that here. Oh man, please. I want to speak to you about something. I'm finna switch it all the way up. Last night I did a segment with my Jewish best friend. While we got all this chick, my best friend in this world, one of them, along with your husband, my sister, Raphael is a close friend of mine. He wants to know what the hell is going on in the city of Atlanta. It was, kids getting shot over the Thanksgiving weekend, and he's seriously concerned. But guess what? I wanted to know what people think on the outside that look in our communities, and guess what the consensus is outside? It's one thing: parenting. We got to tighten the fuck up. For those that don't want to hear it, too bad. I got to tighten up. You hear me? I got a 16-year-old. It's critical right now. But I pray hard and I talk to him, and as soon as I get up, I'm calling and it was interesting.
You see, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but
Go ahead,
and your Jewish friend, it wasn't just Atlanta this weekend. It was Memphis too.
See?
4 last Wednesday, 4 got shot. 4 teenagers, different situations, but 4 teenagers got shot. And brother, remind me about that because I want to go in a little bit of depth, just me and you. But 4 last Wednesday. So it's not just Atlanta, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's wide. That's what he's saying too. It's widespread. But we started to talk about the way he grew up, his neighborhood, my neighborhood, and it's the obvious differences that makes a difference. He said it was only 2 people in his fairly large community that didn't have 2 parents. Out of 40 families, it was 2. That's remarkable. I don't even think those people got along back in the days when we used to do it, but they made sure they parented together.
Right.
Yeah, man, us, man. Our daughters need us, Jones. Our daughters need us. Our sons need us. Our baby moms need us.
Yes. And what we saw more of then, brother? If you didn't have that around, it was the men standing up. Whether it was an uncle or the big anybody, it was more men standing up saying, "Hey, I got him. I got her. Let me help you." Nobody wants to stand up anymore. And I'm wondering, is people too busy minding their own business, or do the parents make it hard? Oh no, I don't want.
I believe it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, because it clearly don't take a village no more. Because the village just said they done had enough. Because you can't discipline the child no more. You can't say nothing to the child no more. I told my little cousin to pull up his pants, and it was a problem. Now, I don't care about a problem, but right is right. You 15 years old, pull your britches up. I shouldn't see your underwear. And his response to me was my flag in my pocket.
But that flag.
I don't even want to say nothing to you because I'm not that mama. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with that. But how many people get that and they saying, you know what? I ain't saying nothing to this child no more because they don't even want to do better. And their mamas and daddies or whomever don't care.
That's the beginning of something that can happen terrible on either side. That's the shit that frustrates me. It hurts me to hear shit like that because I know what happens after that. Do you know what it feel like, Miss Kiki, to have? I got little homeboys in the street. Every time my phone, that's why I don't answer my phone. It's almost like, and I had a homeboy of mine said this about his own kid, waiting on the phone call for somebody to tell me, and then I got little goddamn boo-boo, or they done got little, and that's just too much. I ain't crying, I ain't whining. Y'all, hey, man, listen, man. Another group I want to develop some shit. I'm gonna develop a group that teach men how to deal with their baby moms, and then when the baby mom just saw, I'm gonna teach them how to go through the court system and deal with them.
Come on now.
You don't have to be. It ain't that hard, bro.
Mm-mm.
It ain't that hard. We got it. So we're gonna teach these people. I got the perfect people. They're gonna come in. Say you can't come in with all that rah-rah because this some rah-rah shit. So respect. We respect. We lead with it.
I like that.
Yeah, we lead with respect. Cause see, my thing is, if I show you I'm respecting you, and the next move on you, you did respect me. I have no doubt in my mind. I hate to say that, and I ain't gonna speak it. I have no doubt in my mind about it. I'm not gonna blame Sister Love. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's awesome, and I think that's needed in the community. And here's the flip side: it ain't always, the child's father that's lacking. It's some slack mothers out here. You more concerned with social media, a man, clubs, than your baby, your kids. That ain't fair. Of course, we need our moments. We need our little breaks sometimes. But every day is not your time.
What they gonna do when the court, don't mean to cut you off, love you to death, but sister, you gonna laugh. What they gonna do when the courts start mandating shit about, okay, you don't want to take care of your child, don't get on social media for 6 or 8 months.
I wish. You can check Facebook, but you can't check Power School and check that baby grade.
Come on, man. That's all. That's all we saying. And I let me say, I said it last night, I said it last week and the week before. I have not been perfect. I still got a long way to go, but I'm in the fight. I get up every day, and I don't want to. I have to.
But brother, people need to realize it's not a perfect parent. What does that even look like? It's not a perfect parent. It's times I had to wing it because I didn't know. I'm just winging it as it go. I don't know. It's no
I don't even know those people anymore, sister. But I knew a lot of perfect people. Trust me. I know a lot of low IQ, and I'm not being funny. I'm just telling you like it is. Low IQ. I ain't even smirk or smile. Low IQ people that know everything, and it's the most mind-boggling. I don't even think there's no science to that shit. And what it is absolute foolishness. And I don't have to deal with it. You call what you want to call it.
My grandmother used to call them, rest in peace, grandma. You know what she used to call them people? She used to look at those people and say, you so smart, you stupid.
Ooh, I heard that.
Straight face.
Ooh, I heard that.
As a kid growing up, I didn't know what that meant until I got older. That's what she's talking about. You so smart, you stupid.
And that could cost your life. How many of these murders do you think? I had to check my boy. He know every goddamn thing. I said, well, Jameer, I wasn't even arguing with you on that. But the one thing he does, he gives me real insight on certain things, and I have to maneuver. That's what I'm trying. We cannot parent the way. This is very important. We can't parent the way our parents parented, the way their parents parented. But the basic core principles of being a parent never changes.
Yeah, that's true. It never
changes. So, I don't want to hear that about, you can't do that. That's an excuse, and you're scared of the child.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think they're creating values and morals and principles in kids anymore. You don't care, but you want to create that in a man. Oh, okay. You want to make this man, you Bob the Builder when it comes to a man, but you can't be that with these kids.
Bitch, like you want to pick. Bitch, like you want to pick your fence.
Let's talk about
it. Bitch, like you want to pick a fence, but look, goddamn, Chi-Chi, goddamn, out here, man. Come on, man.
Your child going through things you don't even know he going because he can't talk about you, but you can check this man's phone. It ain't always the man that's wrong. Now we're gonna be crazy tonight.
I know it. I wish we gonna, start to wake up and Kiki. Somebody said I compliment you too much. You know what I told her? I said I'm so happy that I see a young lady that I can compliment. Mm-hmm. It ain't never been on no funny bunny shit. You my little sister. I respect the fuck out of you, but I love the way you do it, and I'm gonna toot it till I can't do it like I used to do my son. If I love you, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna do it. So get used to it. And you paying attention to the wrong thing. You need to listen to what the fuck she's saying so you can get. I be trying to put folk down, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. I bring these folks right to everything that you want to be in life. But you want to know what that girl got on social media or who they, man, y'all don't know. You don't use it for the right thing. And when you be on it all the time, and then get what I did. I opened my shit up and I showed her. Yeah, this is what I made today. This is what I made yesterday. This is what I made. Stop running your mouth. Get some game. I'll give it to you. Come on with it. So people that's on a path, when your sister tell you, she done told me, bro, you got to do this. You got to go on and go. Just go on and go. I had to figure that shit out after weeks of what, you know what I'm saying? We talk about, whoa. Oh, man, it's been so good. Even through the pain. It's been great.
It's young lady, let me say this to you, baby. God bless your heart. But I love my big brother Pearl. It's a big brother to me. I tell him all the time. I tell him in front of my man. My man love Pearl too. He adores
And that's
Pearl.
my nigga.
We all big happy family.
Yeah, it's like that over here. Yeah.
We all. But I've had a young lady not say that, but similar. So I was at Waffle House, and I call people ma'am. I don't care how old you are, what you do, you're ma'am to me. Right. And she said, "Don't call me ma'am." So I said, "Well, would it be okay if I call you the B word?" And she really thought that was funny. She thought that was hilarious. Like, no, I'm serious. Why is that acceptable? But when I try to have respect for you, you don't like that. I compliment anybody I see. I don't care what you're doing, what you got going on. Ooh, the genocide.
That's why I love you so much. That's what's so dope about Kiki, because Kiki could. Now I watch a lot. For folks who ain't even in your arena, hold their nose up and bat their eye. Miss Kiki could do that. Miss Kiki don't even do that. See, I got overweight women who eat a lot of carbohydrates, who fucking might stink sometimes, or real skinny women, or real people that got imperfections that ain't got no time to be like, doing shit like that. And that's why I've never, hey, look at me now. I'm dumbing my shit down to fuck with you right now, and you thinking you bet your eyes and shit now.
Yeah. The people will do that. But they ain't stopping nothing here. Girl, thank you, but no thank you. Try again.
Hey, God did. Shout it. And then get what happened. I don't need you. Cause you L12, that kind of energy just make me itch. And my clothes cost, we doing pretty okay on the budget.
That's the only thing you can think of, baby. Out of everything that's going on
man, y'all done dropped some jewels. Even Honeybee, y'all done dropped jewels on this bitch. When my mom, man, when folks who I love talk, tweet east, man, you know what? I ain't even I'm not fit to do this.
That's the only thing they could think about. That young lady, listen, babe, we love Pearl, don't we? And that's my man. Right there.
That's my partner.
That's my man.
Pearl,
we love you too, and we're gonna pray for your healing, but you gotta heal, okay, boo?
Yeah, she need to heal, and I ain't gonna do that. And see, that comes from Kiki, because young lady, you know what was gonna come next. I don't even do it no more. But you can't see me. It's all. But we can't slow down on that. But we can every now and then stop and give them a holler at, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we love y'all too. We used to be y'all when we were 14 to 13.
Didn't we?
I know I did.
Didn't we?
Cutting up, man. Hey, get what? Saturday, I'm gonna have your boy Saturday. Rory gonna come spend the night.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be lit. I need pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you on FaceTime, because I'm gonna tell you something. The best thing that happens to me these days is when Shaq mom called me and said Rory's crying for you, or he think after God, he thinks it's pop. He think do you know how good that make me feel? And it make me want to get up and goddamn just because he believes it, and he got the heart of a few men that I know, more of a heart. He just he real. So for him to look at me like that, man, and it made me want to go hard. So we're gonna have fun, me, him, and Jameer, in the gang, and we're gonna.
You can let my boy do a TikTok and send to his auntie.
I sure will. Mm-hmm. I sure will. Hey, do you know anything about TikTok?
I'm trying to learn it. My daughter was trying to teach me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
How the baby's doing, by the way?
They doing a lot better. They're doing a lot. We had that little lingering cough after, the flu. But they're doing a lot better. They up and moving. They getting busy. They back in the groove now.
That's good. Man, you gave me some more game tonight, man. This shit been real right here, man. Content. Y'all make sure y'all get with us Sunday. We gonna shut it down. We gonna do our thing, what we always do. But make sure y'all start to look out for these. I'm gonna do a better job. Kiki's gonna start helping me. I'm turning stuff over to her. I've been sick. Her kids we've been going through life, but we're gonna get it together. I appreciate the numbers keep going up. I love y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna get it all to one page. If you got any ideas for us, like some people do, I got it. I'm gonna get to the questions. I got questions for you, questions for honeybees. And little fellas, no matter what y'all see on this goddamn podcast, make no mistake about it. I love my sister the honeybees. Ain't nothing going on. No matter what you think you see. You understand me?
Always gonna have an opinion or think something, child.
Yeah, they be thinking it's the wrong thing though. Like, I'm from a disrespectful point, not knowing that I really love this person. And she's only doing that because she's hurt. He wouldn't fuck with no nigga like you, nigga, just because she's attracting slime ball, So, but y'all gonna stop my about. I had to do a couple of them about that shit. I took that little video down because I don't like that. Don't talk to me about no. I don't see it like that.
Right. Folks gonna have something to say. And here's the good thing, brother. This the catch. This the good part. It's only gonna get better. So we all
way better. Yeah, right. What you got for us to end this week? I like the way we did this right here. What you got?
Big shout outs to Brittney and her wife, But not only are we saying free Brittney, we want to free y'all. Free y'all from negativity. Yes. Free you guys from your past. Free you guys from anything that's not allowing you to prosper. I want y'all to be free too. It's time.
And it feels good, y'all. I promise
you. Yes, it do.
I feel good. I ain't bullshitting. I have my days. I slip when I slide, but I got her. I got Johan. Shout out to my brother Johan, man. That boy, that been my he been the dog. Now he 10 years younger than me, and he give it to me. He don't give a fuck. He said, well, I guess I ain't gonna talk to you for 2 weeks. And he'll call him back 2 weeks. What's up, old ugly ass nigga? That's a real friend.
Friendship. Listen, friendships are like relationships. It's like, it's like anything. You ain't gonna always get along with somebody. Be clear. Right. I don't care if you're at work. You ain't gonna always get along with your coworkers and your supervisor. Right. You ain't gonna always get along with your children.
I trust that. I don't trust people that make it sound fly. And I've not been wrong. Y'all, I just gotta not concentrate on them. But hey, man, they flabby and sick, man. Like Tupac say, man, I'm out here like, wee. But I want to leave y'all with this. Let's bring some awareness. Brittney situation. I'm praying for the young lady and her family in North Carolina and the family of the people that did this stupid shit. Like, I'm praying for healing for everybody involved in this. Praying for healing in Memphis, Tennessee. It's too much going on out there, and definitely what happened here. I got a lot to say about it, and I'm gonna bring some guys on here who help. I am a part of the problem. Me and my generation, we the one who really started this shit, and we got an answer for that. And it got to be more than me. They're not gonna hurt you. Don't be scared of them. They good people. Scare ass. I love y'all, dog. I love y'all too. Them boys need us, man. Hey, check these shows out, man. I'm gonna do a better job, like I say, but keep it coming. Keep it coming. I love it. Kiki, I love you, man. Tell bro, I love him. And we're gonna do our thing, man. And until next time, man. Y'all be easy. We out. Go.
Head up.
Yo. All right, babe. Look.